I'm here today with Kara Capretta, Vice President of HCM Transformations at Oracle. Welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
How are you enjoying Open World this year?
I love it. It is just amazing to have so many customers here and the excitement and a lot of the new technology that we have to announce.
Fantastic. So I want to ask you about modern HR and specifically modern talent management. So what's an important element of modern talent management that you're talking about this week?
One of the things that's most important in talent management right now is integration. And by that I mean really integrating the entire employee life cycle. And it means thinking about how we're going to treat people before they even become our employees. So the process of scouting candidates, how they feel during the actual application process, to the experience that they have once we hire them and onboard them. And the threading that can happen right now between the beginning of the employee life cycle through when we coach them, give them feedback, assess them, train them, and ultimately promote them is really powerful. And so that's been an emerging trend for the last X number of years in talent management, and technology has really heightened the way that we can integrate our practices.
So that's, yeah, like you said, bringing it all together, it's probably so much more so today than ever before. Are you noticing big changes in terms of what's possible?
Absolutely. A couple of things have happened. The cloud has really changed the way that we think about our talent management practices and the way that we deploy them. So for the last 10 or 15 years, you've seen niche, high volume cloud solutions for recruiting and performance management. What's happened now is that we've realized that while the cloud can make them easier to use, a little more sexy, more bells and whistles, we've actually created some challenges by having one-offs in all these different places.
Right.
And so that's where the integration of the practices comes in. So I think what's really happening right now is people are thinking about, how do I transition my HCM function to leverage the cloud in a more integrated way. And some folks are thinking about moving just their talent there. So by that I mean their recruiting, their onboarding, their performance management, their succession, their learning. And other clients are saying, how do I make this a multi-year transition and actually also move my core HR, so the nuts and bolts, my payroll, my comp, my self-service, my benefits, and my talent there. So it is really a, and this term gets overused, but it's really a transformational time in HCM because there are things that are truly new for us to think about.
So I guess every client that you're working with is in some place in that transformation.
Yes.
And whether they're putting everything on the cloud or whether they're doing pieces.
Right. Right, they are. They're thinking about it. People are trying to figure out, what's the business case? I can't just move something on the cloud because it looks better and it has a better user experience, but is it going to better engage our employees? Is it going to make people feel better connected to the company and that I care about you and your development needs or your aspirations? So you have to look at, what the ROI is going to be for this type of an investment. And many clients are finding it's far more cost effective for them, but you can't just do it because it's the thing to do. So,
right, exactly.
So we're helping clients, and our partners are helping clients really kind of cost justify what their return will look like, what the impact will be on the employee base, and what the productivity benefits will be to the HR function itself, as well as really having better data and analytics, which is again a big buzz right now, but it's something that everybody's thinking about in the space.